With number 2 upended, the race to the BCS title is now a wide-open sprint. Tonight, the Oklahoma Sooners are on the road here at Baylor trying to surge to that finish line.
Hey, we got 3 more. We Oklahoma, baby. People stand up. Remember that. Let's go get it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
The hometown Bears fans have never celebrated a win over mighty OU, but they've also never had an offense quite like this. Robert Griffin has brilliant speed and a rocket launcher for a right arm. He'll look to outduel Oklahoma's talented Landry Jones, who tries to keep their BCS title hopes alive. Griffin under pressure, and it is caught at the 20. Obviously, it'll be well short of the first down. Terrence Williams was the receiver there. And a flag comes in late.
I think
Corey Nelson was pressuring Robert Griffin.
I think he took a pretty good shot.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense, number 7, 15-yard penalty from the end of the run, automatic, first down.
Great awareness.
And now the screen to the near side with Goodley, and Goodley surges ahead, crossing midfield. Arguably, tremendous pro prospect. And right here, Robert Griffin is able to connect with Kendall Wright.
And speaking about receivers, Kendall Wright is a guy I think who kind of flies under the radar. He's got really good short area quickness. He can run extremely well. That's a good football player.
And now they go with the screen to Reese, and Reese has it for a first down.
Now it had a run blitz right inside. They caught him, ran right into it.
And now Terrence Williams at midfield, and Williams puts on a move and stiff arms his way to the 40-yard line. They've been keeping him in check in the running game at least. And now they bring pressure, and it's a quick strike this time to Kendall Wright. He has a blocker out in front, past midfield, and there goes Kendall Wright, still on his feet, all the way inside the 30.
Big play by Kendall Wright. Yes, that's half of it. The other half is Robert Griffin. This is an outstanding job by Griffin. He saw everything coming, and then he got a nice block by Sampson, number 3, down the field. And Wright shows not only his speed, but his strength as a runner.
So back to business is Griffin. He's going to launch it downfield, looking for Reese, and he's wide open. What did we say about quick strike? How about that?
You're going to watch the play action inside here. Tevin Reese is on the outside, seemingly going to cross. You wait, and then he starts to anticipate him going this way, and then it's back up the field. And what a beautiful throw by Griffin. There's the fake, there's the bite. Now here's the transition. See how the safety is biting down inside, anticipating a crossing route. Well, they use the anticipation against you. That's really, really well done.
And Matt, this speaks to what we talked about at the beginning of the night, of the more mature and polished and comfortable quarterback play of Robert Griffin as his career has moved on.
Yeah, you can see it. Now, we talked about it at the top of the show.
3rd and 11. Griffin all kinds of time, and that's going to be close to the line to make as Kendall Wright is the Dr. Pepper 10. Griffin underneath to Kendall Wright. He tries to shake free, and he gets it to the 35, tackled by Harris. USC can hold on against Oregon. You know what happened in the thriller with Iowa State against Oklahoma State. BCS standings just thrown into that blender. Here's Lanier Sampson, and he's able to get it past midfield to the 49. 2nd and 13. And that ball is floating in the air and picked up by Kendall Wright. Touchdown Bears. Sometimes you'd rather be lucky than good.
And Kendall Wright's right there. Watch Tevin Reese. He's the inside guy right up top. Now he slows his route down, and Ward gets his hand on it, pops it in the air. Kendall Wright, touchdown.
What a way to tie up the game against the 5th-ranked team in the country. And sometimes, Matt, You need those kind of plays to pull off this kind of a game.
There's no question. And Robert Griffin III is like, yeah, I can't believe that just happened.
Third and 10 now for Griffin. Steps up against the pressure and completes it for a first down to Kendall Wright. Well, you just blink with Robert Griffin, and he's over 300 yards. He's going for 330 and 2 touchdowns. Looking to add to that here. But here with green grass ahead of him, look at the speed. And he smartly settles in before making contact inside the 35. But you give him that one moment to make a decision, and he's downfield.
And he noticed it right away. He saw the coverage, and he saw the passing lane, which turned into a running lane, and you're not catching him.
24-yard run.
Now can put a smile on it.
Baylor threatening now. Look at that play action. Did he ever sell that? Touchdown, Jordan Niver. Oh my, did RG3 sell it, and did Oklahoma buy it? Let's see if Baylor makes them pay. Griffin downfield, and in stride is Sampson. He breaks free. Touchdown to the 24-yard line. Here come the Bears. Griffin is going to keep it himself, and he is dangerous in full stride. Griffin picks up a block but could not stay in bounds. But a big gainer out to the 45-yard line with 36 seconds remaining. Here's Griffin now, trying to escape the pressure. And Griffin into midfield, into Oklahoma's side of the field. And that stops the clock at 28 seconds. Pressure off the edge. It is complete to Kendall Wright. Kendall Wright gets through, and Kendall Wright is down inside the 34, where Aaron Jones has hit before. Empty backfield for Griffin. He has time, launches it to the end zone. Touchdown! Terrence Williams! And 4 touchdowns on a magical night.
And he buys the time with his feet, and then his eyes find the back of the corner. But keep in mind, Art Briles was willing to let this thing go. He was going to run the clock out, but they tempted fate, and fate answered with a 6-point throw to seemingly finish this game.
It seems there has always been something about Robert Griffin III, be it his dynamic story of being a world-class track guy who tried to convert his skills to be a passing quarterback.